Hello friends, in this video we shall discuss about the common pathologies including shoulder joint. We shall discuss it in a way of presentation of one case. A 45-year-old female came to OPD with pain and restricted range of motion of shoulder. In the initial phase, she felt difficulty in washing, cleaning and toweling of the patient's backside, posterior side. In the second phase, she felt difficulty in abduction. And after 2-3 weeks of pain on the movements, that is internal rotation and abduction, then she started pain in the night and unable to sleep due to pain whenever she rolls over and when she sleeps on the affected shoulder. X-ray shoulder AP view is normal and the provisional diagnosis is adhesive capsulitis. We can ensure the diagnosis by doing Apley's scratch test. In Apley's scratch test, initially what we are testing is internal rotation because in the initial phase, internal rotation is much affected in adhesive capsulitis or periarthritis or frozen shoulder. In the second phase, external rotation and abduction simultaneously is affected. Here, the left shoulder is in internal rotation. A patient with adhesive capsulitis can't do the internal rotation up to here. It comes only up to here in this position if the patient is affected with adhesive capsulitis. Here, the external rotation and abduction is restricted and also it causes pain on adhesive capsulitis. Also, we shall do the test like this also. In this also, external rotation and abduction is done. The affected shoulder can't be put in this position if the patient is affected with adhesive capsulitis. Adhesive capsulitis includes total 3 stages. In the first phase, there is increasing pain. In the second phase, there is decreasing pain and increasing stiffness. And in the third phase, there is relief for both the symptoms. And each phase longs for total 4 to 8 months. The problem regarding adhesive capsulitis is whenever the patient is not doing rehabilitation, then there is complete absence of range of motion. Our aim is to preserve the range of motion by doing rehabilitation. Our primary aim is to reduce pain in the initial phase. And actually, the pathology is how much that there is thickening and contracture of joint capsule, same like that of Dupuytren's contracture. The Dupuytren's contracture, there is thickness and contracture of palmar aponeurosis. Here, there is thickening and contracture of joint capsule covering the shoulder joint. It is prone to diabetes mellitus patients. And in this phase, we shall do the rehabilitation as per guidelines. It shall be discussed in the next video. The rehabilitation itself is regarding shoulder is discussed. Coming to the next pathology, it is painful arc syndrome, and in that the pain is in between 70 to 120 degree. That is pain in mid abduction. And while doing the abduction, patient feels pain in 70 to 120 degree, and in the extreme abduction there is no pain. Whenever the patient do adduction, then also the pain reappears from 120 degree to 70 degree. In between 70 and 120 degree, whenever while doing this abduction, if you do external rotation, then the pain subsides. It is the typical feature of painful arc syndrome. Here you shall able to see that this is acromion process. This is head of the humerus. Here you shall able to see coracoacromial ligament. This is subacromial bursa and this is supraspinatus muscle attached to the greater tuberosity. Here you shall also see biceps also. And here this is the long head of biceps. Here when the head of the humerus is in 70 to 120 degree abduction, there is less space in between acromion process and head of the humerus. Whenever there is swollen bursa, that is whenever there is the subacromial bursa is swollen, whenever the supraspinatus tendon is inflamed, then there is chance of impingement and it causes pain. In this condition, the pain starts from here and it radiates up to mid-arm. It radiates up to mid-arm. There are 5 causes for painful arch syndrome. It includes supraspinatus tendinitis, supraspinatus tendon tear, calcified supraspinatus, subacromial bursitis, and greater tuberosity fracture. In these 5 reasons, this greater tuberosity fracture and calcified supraspinatus is seen in X-ray. In more cases, the greater tuberosity fracture is occurring due to the avulsion, that is due to the pull of supraspinatus muscle. The supraspinatus tendinitis shall be diagnosed by MTCAN test and supraspinatus tendon tear shall be diagnosed by Tropan test. This is MTCAN test. In MTCAN test, the patient's shoulder is in 90-degree abduction and in internal rotation. The MTCAN itself means the can is emptied by keeping it in internal rotation. So that the name MTCAN test. Then ask the patient to again abduct the shoulder in this position, in this internal rotation. Whenever there is pain, whenever there is supraspinatus tendinitis, patient felt pain on the anterolateral aspect of shoulder or over the greater tuberosity where the supraspinatus tendon is inserted. While doing MTCAN test, we are doing both the joints to compare with the normal joint. In orthopedics, everywhere when we are doing the clinical examination test, first we do on the normal joint or sound joint and then on the affected joint. This is a case of female patient with age 45 years. She felt pain mainly on the anterior shoulder and she was fond of physical activities. So many physical activities are doing using her shoulder and elbow and repeated flexion and extension of elbow and repeated abduction and adduction are doing as part of her lifestyle. And the professional diagnosis is biceps tendinitis. And in biceps tendinitis, please have a look. This is the short head of biceps and this is the long head of biceps passing through the bicipital groove. And this long head of biceps is getting more painful in biceps tendinitis. And in biceps tendinitis, the pain is over here or the anterior part. In supraspinatus, the pain is here and the pain pattern of biceps tendinitis is like this. We shall do the clinical examination speed test, ask the patient to do the forward flexion against our resistance and the patient felt pain anteriorly. Thank you.